Well, hey there, everybody. This is Pastor Andy, bringing you another Advent devotion. Pastor Bilbo is wandering the church. I'm spending some time reading, in this case, Veggie Tales Away in a Manger. Sitting in a rocking chair, in the nursery. There's nobody else around except Bilbo, and he doesn't really want to listen to me read. But, every once in a while, you just need a good story time. You know what I mean? I remember being a kid and someone picked up a book and all the kids gather around and you just listen, right? And you just transport it away into your imagination and the author's words, maybe some illustrations. There's a fascinating way that the Gospel of Matthew begins. The Gospels are all about the life of Jesus from different perspectives. And Matthew begins with basically the first chapter is divided in half. The first half is, this is who Jesus' ancestors were, right? The whole family tree going back all the way to the beginning. This is how Jesus got to be Jesus. And then the second half is the story of how he was born, right? Which is kind of what we're waiting for with the Christmas season coming up. But the verse that switches, right, from the family tree half of the chapter to the storytelling half of the chapter goes like this. This is verse 18 of Matthew 1. This is how the birth of Jesus the Messiah came about. Then there's a colon, as in, here it is, I'm about to tell you, right? But every story, or at least most stories I know, begin with some sort of a little preamble, a little forward, a little introduction, prologue. Sometimes they set the stage a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, or once upon a time, or all of this has happened before and all of this will happen again. Some of you might know where that's coming from. In this case, Matthew's gospel starts, this is how the birth of Jesus the Messiah came about. Gather around, all you listeners, and hear the tale, right? The tale of a fateful trip. This is his beckoning. Come and hear. Come and listen to the tale. Come and enter the story with your imagination, your mind, your heart, yourself, right? That's the best way to hear a story, right? Is to fully enter it and listen and be a part of it. And Matthew invites us all to do so. And I wonder if that's a way we can enter in this season of Advent and Christmas, fully enter the story. See where it comes alive in the world around us. The more that we allow our imaginations and our sense of wonder to make connections, maybe the more chance we might actually find the living God right close by. This is how the birth of Jesus the Messiah came about. Another translation of this, an alternate that my Bible gives me, is the origin of Jesus the Messiah was like this. Right? This is how it all fell out. This is how it went down. Right? So buckle up, because the gospel is about to begin.